What is up, fellow cave dwellers? Welcome to a game called Therapy with Dr. Albert Krueger. This is a game I found just scrolling through Game Jolt. Wasn't really looking for anything in particular, and I like the art style, so I thought we might as well go ahead and give it a go. So let's hop right in. Taylor Lee. Dr. Krueger is waiting for you at room 1015. Huh? Wait a second. Okay, flashbang. Where the hell am I? Welcome to the Krueger Health Salutations Corporate. Welcome to the Krueger Health Solutions Corporation. Is that Krueger? Krueger. Call him Krueger. We are the largest leading multi-specialty medical group in G2 district, delivering more than 1 million patient visits a year. I'm Dr. Alberto. Girl.
My mommy said no more skibidi toilets, so I left a poo-poo in her chocolate cake. This is
Krueger, and I will be in charge of your dream therapy today. Oh no. What? I'm not sick. What the hell do you mean dream therapy? That sounds like a scam. Do not be afraid, my child. I'll have you know that I am a professional and I have a PhD in marine biology, okay? Okay. Do I look like a dolphin to you? Before we start our session, I'd like to go over basic information. What is your name, my child? Taylor Lee. Age? 19. Pronouns? They, them. What brings you here today? And what are your symptoms? I said I'm not sick. Very well. Why don't we start with a sanity check? Do you enjoy math, Taylor? Hell no. Hell no, I don't enjoy math. Not particularly. Perfect! Then let's start with some simple math. The rule is very simple. I'll show you a question, and you need to choose the correct answer from the 4 cards I provide you. Does that sound good? Whatever. Alright, let's get started. Is that 4 times 3? 4 times 3? 12. I can't believe it. Nicely done. Okay. 2 plus 5. Oh! Excellent job. Woo! Three minus 1. 2. I can't believe it! Nicely done! 6 minus 6. 0. Wow! Amazing! What? 4 slash... I'm bad at math! I feel so stupid. 4. That's a pity, you were so close. I feel stupid. 6. I feel stupid. 12. Impressive. 4 times 2. 8. 9 times 1, 9. Trisbrian, I don't know what that means. Did I get it wrong? The hell was that? Blood? No, it wasn't. Most definitely was. No, it wasn't. Now, Taylor, the time is ticking. Focus on the question first. 4 plus 6. I can't believe it. Nicely done. You got most of them right. Good job. I don't know what the slash mean. I'm stupid. You must have used your brain You must have used a lot of brain cells for those math questions. Why don't we take a little short break? Sure. Let's turn up the music. Thank you. Much better. Ah, okay. What do you want me to do? So how's it going? How are you feeling? Everything alright? I'm a bit confused, but otherwise all good. How is school? I'm gonna turn this. Preferences. Turn that down. That is loud. That is loud. Wait, are you from G2? Yeah, been living here my whole life. What about you? Are you from around here as well? Yes, I was born in G2. However, I did not attend college here. I went to G4 for my post-secondary education. Oh, RMU? Yes! That's pretty dope school. Thank you! Didn't I poop his nose? What do you want me to do, bro? Alright, break's over. Let's move on to the next section of your therapy, shall we? Okay. For this section, we're gonna play a game. A very classic one. It is called the shell game. Have you heard of it? The shell game? No. It is more of a commodity. It is more of a commodity known as cups and balls. Oh yeah, I know that. Pick the right one. I suck at that game. Why don't we give it a try? What do you think? Whatever you say. Love the enthusiasm. As you can see, I have 3 cups. And one of them I will be placing a... pardon me, but it seems like we don't have any balls here. I have 2. Let me go get one. Snoop, 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 snoop around, snoop around. Just what in the hell is going on? Can I say screenshot? What? What the fuck was that? Yeah, that's what I'm asking the same thing too. Fuck you. Thank you for your patience, Taylor. I ripped out a man's balls and I'm using it as the ball. I appreciate it very much. What the hell happened out there? Did you hear that? Hear what? That scream. What scream? This is a whole waste of time. Shall we proceed with the therapy? As you can see, I have 3 cups over here. Oh. That's not a ball, big dog. That is not a ball. Not a ball. Put a ball under. What the fuck, man? That is not a ball. Exactly. That's a freaking eyeball. An eyeball is a ball. It is a sphere. You know that's not what I meant. Where the hell did you get it? It was donated by a former patient. Why would you use that for cups and balls? This is messed up. Actually, according to the contract, we're free to use it however we want. I just spat everywhere. My fault, gang. Jesus frickin' Christ. Any other inquiries? You know, the faster we finish the section, the sooner I can put it back. Okay. Jesus. Anyway, I will be shifting those 3 cups around. And you will tell me which one you think has the ball. Is that clear? Yes, I know how this game works. Perfect, here we go. Right. Wow, amazing. Excellent job. Here again? Trace bin. Middle. Trace bin. What does that mean? What does that mean? Impressive. Fuck you, dude. Okay. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Catch a tiger by the toe. If it hollers, let it go. My mom said to pick the very best one, and you are it. You gotta subscribe for that one. You gotta subscribe for that one. Magnificent! Impressive job, Taylor. You spotted all of them. Eeny, miny, mo. Always works. Let's take another break, shall we? Sure. Awesome. Let me turn up the music. Pick up that pound. Pardon me. Albert Krueger speaking. How may I help you? Bro, speaking straight gobbledygook, bro. Is that so? Well, I'm sure you're competent enough to come up with a plan, am I correct? No, William, we're not killing it. I'd prefer we come up with a better plan before resolving to that. Now, please excuse me, I'm with a patient at the moment. Sorry about that. Is everything okay? That sounded pretty serious. Thank you for your concern, Taylor. I appreciate it very much. However, there is no need to be worried. I'll have you know that our team's extremely well trained. Okay. Good to know. By the way, your last name is Krueger, right? That is correct. Just kind of curious. Does that mean you're the CEO? Good catch, Taylor. Yes, I am indeed the CEO of Krueger Corporation. I run a grocery store too. In fact, my father was the one who created this company. All I did was simply take over after his death. I killed him with my bare hands. Is that why you came back from G4 to take over your family's business? Yes, it was part of my destiny. I see. But damn, I gotta say, I'm pretty honored to receive tip from the CEO himself. You're too kind, Taylor. I'm just simply doing what I enjoy doing. And not to mention, I enjoy talking to you very much. I say that's enough time for a short break. Shall we move on to the next section? Sure. This section is a bit different. It is not a game or a test, but a way for me to get to know you better. Or as I usually like to call it, the getaway to your heart. The getaway to my heart? Yes. I will be asking you a series of questions, and I'd like you to answer them honestly. Huh? What kind of questions? All kinds of questions. Questions that are about you. Okay. Now we get into freaky territory. I don't like talking about me, okay? If I have to talk about me, I'd rather cut off my left nut. Nah, I'll pass. This is an integral part of the therapy. Abstaining is not an option. Wait. Abstaining is not an option. This ain't fair, you know. I didn't sign up for any of this. Why do I have to tell you anything about me? Well, I guess I can modify this part a little bit. How about each time you tell me something about you, I'll tell you something about me in return. That's tempting, but how do I know if you're lying or not? Trust me, this is extremely important between the patient and their therapist. It is essential for the work to go as far as it needs to. Okay, fine, whatever. Excellente! However, I do have one request. You'll have to close your eyes for this section, and no matter what happens, you can't open your eyes till I tell you to do so. Can I trust you on that? No, I will keep my peepers open. Oh, I don't like this. Like this. Yes, perfect. My first question is, what was it like growing up in your family? Nothing extraordinary. My parents were an immigrant who came to G2 to seek opportunities. I had 2 siblings and we used to live under the same roof with our parents. Sometimes it gets a little bit annoying, but as a whole, it was a pretty happy experience. What about you? What was your family like? It was also quite ordinary. Both of my parents were well-known figures in the medical field. They were very busy people. However, that what's different from you and is I that... However, what's different from you and I was the only child. I see. Should I open my eyes? Fuck it, Weeball. Why did you open your eyes, Taylor? My second question is, how connected do you feel to the people around you? Well, I'm not very popular in schools, but I do have a few good friends that I feel deeply connected to, and my family as well. We understand and respect each other very well. That's good. It is important to have friends and families that support you. Well, what about you? Do you feel connected with people around you? Of course! I feel deeply connected to all my patients. They all mean a lot to me. I guess that's professional of you. What the hell are all these noises? Open your eyes. Yes, what was that? Is there anything wrong, Taylor? No, nothing. The next question. If you could wave a magic wand, what possessed... If you could wield a magic wand, what positive changes would you make happen in your life? That's a tough one. There's really nothing I'd like to change. I like everything the way it is right now. Interesting response. Oh, it's important to appreciate what you have in hand. Well, let's hear yours. What would you change? I guess the world could have less mediocre people. That's that freaky music. Excuse me? I'm just joking. I love my life and everything about it. There's nothing that needs to be changed. Something feels off. What's this weird guitar sound? Shut up my eyes. No, don't do it. Don't do it. Just keep them closed. Last question. Have you ever had the urge to murder someone in your life? Yep, that's exactly where I knew that was going. Or maybe dismember them, chop them up into pieces, and make them into a hamburger? This ain't Arby's. Excuse me? Of course not. This is messed up. Have you? I personally take a dislike to hamburgers, so no. That's not. I'm feeling really uneasy. Should open my eyes. Something in my gut is telling me to open up my eyes, but I feel like if I do, he'll kill me, and if I don't, I'll live, so no. Keep them closed. Thank you for your cooperation, Taylor. You are now free to reopen your eyes. Shall we take another short break? Let me make the music louder.
Show me your way.
Do you hear that?
God, you find this way. I'm the best.
My apologies for such unpleasant experience, Taylor. Now, if you would excuse me, I will go handle that. Why don't you watch some videos in the meantime? Okay. I'll put on some videos. Yes. Please don't kill him. Of course I won't. Who do you think I am? I'll be back soon. Oh. Krueger Corporation.
Stress. It's something many of us deal with on a daily basis, yet something few seem to have mastery over.
What?
That's why we're working hard at
I
Krueger.
watched the fucking employee training tape. I don't want to watch another one of those. No, no. Ugh, I don't like that freaky ass cat. I don't like that. Oh! What the fuck is that? What the fuck was that? Who were the two little stick men? Who the fuck were they? Here, let me get a drink of the Dr. Pepper. The Dr. Pepper. Hello again, Taylor. I hope you enjoyed the video. That was a pretty cool commercial. Thank you. In fact, it was a bit out of date. I plan to update it soon. I see. Did things get resolved with that dude? Yes, resolved peacefully. That's good. Are you ready for our next round of therapy? Yes, sure. This section is going to be a lot more fun than the previous ones. Have you by any chance heard of the research test, Taylor? Or the Rorschach? No. The Rorschach test? Is that the one where they show you a picture and ask you what you see? Oh, with like the little black splotch? Yeah. That's correct. It is a psychological test developed in 1921 to measure the understanding thought disorder, or the underlying thought disorder, and examine a person's personality, characteristics, and emotional functioning. So, for this section, I will be showing you a series of ink blots. You tell me what you see in them. Is that clear? Yeah, crystal clear. Alright, here we go. I saw a rabbit there for a sec. I'd say like wings. I wouldn't say a lobster. Oh, you know, maybe I kind of see a lobster. I'll go lobster. Is that what you see? Oh, okay. I see a flower? I see a flower. That is like the closest thing. I'd say a butterfly. It's like kind of graceful. Quite the imagination. Like two dudes fighting over a bow tie is what I see. Human. Fascinating choice. I see like the face of a moth. Yeah. Quite the imagination. What do I see here? I see like a bug, kind of like an insect with like antennas, with like I'd say like, yeah, that's a butterfly. Fascinating choice. Oh, that's Fascinating choice. Okay. Okay, I don't see. How was I? That was. Psycho. Butchery, murder, regret, psycho. I see a lobster. This got psycho. Interesting choice. Okay. Psycho, corpse, regret, slaughter, suffer. Yeah. I mean, I won't say that's the face of suffering. That's a psycho. Fascinating choice. Let's go murder. Fascinating choice. Good job, Taylor. That was incredibly fascinating. Well done, Taylor. Well done. I am so proud of you. I hate to say this, but we're getting close to our end of therapy. I'm glad you enjoyed it as well. That means a lot to me. May I ask what your favorite part of the therapy was? Favorite section? They were all pretty cool, I guess. You're too kind, Taylor. I'm so glad to hear that. Would you mind filling out this post-therapy survey for me? That would mean a lot. You know what? Overall experience, I'm left a little creeped out. Sure, I'll give it yes. How would you rate your therapist? Oh. Oh, okay. Commend. Okay. Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah! 3 stars. Thanks a lot. That was a big help. Before I let you go, can I have one last request? What is it? Will you sacrifice yourself for the G2 district? We need you. We're building a better future for the G2. We need you to feed the hungry people of the G2 district. G2 is our hometown. We need to make G2 better. What do you mean, feed the hungry people? My children have been starving. They will be grateful to you. Oh, okay. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Thank you for your contribution to the G2 district. Bad ending? What? 1 out of 3 endings? I like this. I like it a lot. How do you get the other endings, though? Skip. I don't want to see credits. You want to skip? Yes. No, Taylor, it is. Skip. Okay. Alright, but we gotta figure out these other endings. You know what? This video gets 3 likes. 3 likes. I'll get the other endings. Oh. Okay. Yo. Good to see that you're doing fine. As you can see, I'm very fucked. Bye. Oh, I skipped that. Didn't even finish my intestines. But it's okay. This does not need to happen to you two. The thing is, Albert seems to be using dream therapy as a way to find certain types of people. So maybe get all the questions right. Be as obedient as possible and don't question them. Maybe that way you can save yourself from getting the same fate as I do. I'm gonna go on and find out. So get every question right and don't fuck it up. Okay. And be as obedient as possible. We'll find out in the next video. See ya.